Have you ever seen a child sitting in front of the television watching his or her own favorite channel for like more than 2 to 3 hours? No, the moment there is an ad, he either changes the channel or just switches off the TV. Now, television is something that the children prefer over books. When they cannot even sit with television for a longer time, how can we expect them to sit with books for like more than 6 hours and the same subjects every day? Good morning, respected chairpersons and my dear co-participants. I am K. Harshita from Team 4 and I am going to speak against the topic, should school children have the freedom to choose the subjects they want to study? I disagree with the statement. The first thing is, school is a phase where the children do not reach their maturity levels yet. I think there is no hurry to choose a particular subject which they want to study. They can analyze all the subjects, they can read all the subjects and they can analyze and then take a specific subject in their career as a career path. The next thing is, as so many people said that reading all the subjects is so much stressful, but imagine reading bio for a long time, physics for a long time. After that, you do some maths. It is stress-free, right? You do some computer programs, you read your stories, you do some language practice. I think all of this is stress-free. It is my opinion. The next thing is, the difficulty of subject increases with the increasing class. Obviously, first standard maths is different from 10th standard maths, right? If suppose in 6th class, I feel that, oh, maths is easy, it's my favorite subject, and it's a piece of cake for me. But what about the 10th standard? The math is definitely going to be difficult, right? And after that, if I choose maths in a very early age, then later I would really regret it. Even in the next after 10th standard also, when we take maths as a career, you might regret the decision. So what's the hurry? Wait for some time, analyze after your 10th standard, and then you take whatever you want to study. The next thing is, suppose let us imagine you have selected particular subjects and your class will also constitute the same children with the same subjects as an interest. You will have the same interest, same ideology and same thinking and same mentality. But what happens when you meet the children of different mentalities or maybe the children of different classes who have chosen some other subjects with different thoughts? Don't you think that you cannot get along with them well? Because not only this, but in fact, after in your job career, anywhere, it's difficult. Let me give you the example of the debate competition itself. If me and my friend were in that particular position, how could we get along and speak about two different things and make the script coordinatively? Finally, I would like to conclude by saying that there is no hurry. School children should be made to read all the subjects, analyze, make themselves comfortable with a particular subject, and then go ahead. Finally, I would like to conclude here. Thank you.
Right. Thank you, Harshita. Your rebuttal time starts, and the first question comes from Team 7, then Team 3.
You talked about in the difficulty of maths in 1st and 10th grade. Don't you think if a child in general has an interest in a subject, it doesn't matter how difficult it is?
I think interest is different from skill, There are times when we can't concentrate or there are times when we can't applicate. Application skills is what's required in maths. Just because you said maths, I'm saying it as application skill. When you don't have it, I think there will come a point where you depress yourself and maybe you start regretting your decision. Team 3.
So in your argument, you stated that when children are forced to study a particular subject, then they'll have time to analyze everything and pick what they like. When you're stating that they don't have the ability to choose the right subject for themselves, how can you expect that they have the ability to analyze all other subjects?
No, I did not say that they don't have the ability to choose the right subject. I just said that they should have some time to analyze. I don't say that they don't have the ability. Ability comes with time.
Thank you. Next question from Team 5.
I'd like to ask a question from your answer. You said that maths application skills matter. But when a child has interest in maths, he'll try harder to make sure his application skills are good.
But what's the point? Even after trying harder and harder, the child is unable to excel in it. It won't work out, right?
Okay, thank you. Next question. Who'd like to ask a question? Any of the teams? Right. Thank you, Harshita.
Thank you, everyone.
Yes, thank you. A big round of applause.